We got her running, and in the next episode, we're going to be getting her home. Getting her home.
Okay. We got a problem. Shut her down. Shut her down. Shut her down.
That's how you turn it over. Just keep, it's on right now, because you see pressure. Turn it all the way on. It's on half choke.
You don't want to mess with that.
Just start turning it over. Keep going. So according to the manual, this is a choke / fuel shutoff, and if anybody has any information on how this works or how to work it other than as a choke, please leave it in the comments, because fuel shutoff is pretty simple, just pull it all the way out, but we don't know how to work it as a choke. Okay, what is this? That's where the solenoid is. Oh, we got the ether injector up and running. It turns out it had an extra O-ring on it from the previous owner that wasn't letting it engage. So now we're just gonna kick it on, and hopefully that extra ether really helps.
So do you know what the procedure is for using ether in a diesel?
You know. Do you?
Oh, don't ask that. Honestly, sounds like a belt.
Oh, yeah, the fan up there.
I think it is. I think it's the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Pretty.
Perfect.
Second we got that ether going. That's awesome. Yeah, that sounded like the belt. Just old.
Well, there's the fan has a clutch on it.
Yeah.
And the fan clutch could be
bad. Well, not bad, just needing some love.
Yeah. It's old.
Yeah. It's amazing. We got it running. Well, it started. Awesome.
So now you got to get
let's go to town and get some hydraulic fluid and see if we could lift the bucket.
And if we could lift the bucket, get some good gas in it, we could just drive it right on home.
Here, reach in there and move the fan around and see if it's.
The belt doesn't move the fan.
Is the fan really, really stiff?
Oh no, it moves real easy.
Okay. So it could be in the alternator too, as well.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like.
We'll have to see, because there's some squeaking.
Yeah. We are going to be putting the hydraulic fluid inside of the hydraulic reservoir, and when you heard it running, when it was squeaking, let's really hope that was just the hydraulic pump without fluid in it.
Is that hydraulic fluid?
Yep.
Now what? Well, want to try to move forward? Or what do you want to tell her and move the truck? You can move it forward just a hair, but hey, be careful.
I will.
I would just do a hair and then stop. I like it. At the engine, it's sounding better.
Yeah. Step forward though.
Let it stay right there and let it idle. How do you put it in gear?
Press down the clutch. Put it forward.
Oh, almost.
What's up is happening?
It's not. You don't have your clutch in. Push hard.
Wait.
Okay. We got a problem. Shut her down. Shut her down. Shut her down. Shut her down. We got a problem.
Is that hydraulic? That is. What's happening? Transmission.
I don't know if that's transmission or not. It is.
Something. Let me stick the stuff down there and grab it.
I bet it's like a hydraulic. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You got a line rusted somewhere. I have no idea. So
They both lead into hydraulic pumps right here.
So
And
that's
those
not
aren't-
leaking. Those aren't your problem. It doesn't look like.
But that's where it leads. This hose leads to it.
Which one is the one that goes to the front pump? So your main leak was right down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop that. I'm popping this off again to check where these hoses go and
Okay.
figure it out. We took off the cab's floor and now we're just
Looking for the leak.
yeah. I think that's our line from the clutch. So now we need to feel the hole in it. Well, I think my vote, fill it up with some hydraulic oil and see where it's leaking from. And we could
You can try it.
we just struck gold. There's bones in here. There'd be bones in this hill. Got a
What they
bone.
use to cut your hydraulic line.
Yeah.
So we've got a massive leak just
Waiting to
about where he's at, trying to get enough pine cones and pine needles out of the way to see. It's gonna be like striking oil because he's gonna pull out something that's gonna be a lot of oil on it. So far it's all dry.
The hydraulics are fine. Nothing wrong with them. But there's green stuff spewing out from the bottom of this part of the transmission right here. If you could see it right there from the bottom of this. So that's really bad. And now we need to go to do some research and hope it's just a drain plug. But it's probably not. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.